Hey, Language Arts parents. It's been a little while since I posted one of these videos, so I wanted to send a quick one your way since we're at an important first kind of transition point in our trimester. We've been in a unit here at the start of the trimester called Literary Essay. That's where students are writing about what they're reading. So we've read, we're going to be reading a couple more short stories. We read one called All Summer in a Day. You can ask your students about it. They liked it a lot. That's where students read the story and then wrote about the theme inside of that story. They used text evidence, framed it kind of like an argument essay, and they wrote about how that theme existed and why it was important. In our next bend, they're going to be talking about author's craft moves. And so that's the things that an author does within a text to make their writing engaging, appealing, unique, interesting, thought-provoking, all those kinds of things. So they turned in their theme essay yesterday. They had a lot of time to work on that, so everybody absolutely should have gotten it done. I gave them tons of resources, examples, rubrics, checklists, all sorts of stuff. Not too many excuses left over for not having that done, but there are several incompletes in the gradebook. You'll notice that today. If there's a check mark, that means I have it, just haven't graded it yet. Students started the Bend 1 assessment today, so they turned in that essay, but we wanted to give them some other way to demonstrate their knowledge and skills. And so we did a group project starting today, and that was a little bit different. So they had to watch a digital animated short. It's like a 6-minute short story through a video, basically. And they watched that and then went through the entire writing process together. We had anchor chart sheets that they very visually laid out their essays. They worked pretty hard at that today, but did not get quite finished. So we'll wrap that up tomorrow before launching into the second bend of our unit. They will get a grade on that one tomorrow as well. I anticipate grades being a little bit higher because it is a group project, and a lot of kids have been a lot more engaged, I would say, because it is a group project. I still am looking to make sure that all students have that theme essay turned in as soon as possible. It would be the last day that I will accept it would be next Tuesday. That would be a week from the original due date. But I've told them, I'm not going to slow down for those people who are not done yet. They have to get that turned in so that they can avoid falling behind. There are daily participation and homework points. I'm pretty specific about that this third trimester, making sure students understand the importance of taking notes, paying attention in class, working hard on the little things, because those little things turn into big things. So you'll see a homework participation grade in the grade book. I put one of those in every 10 check marks or every 10 points that I give. Students receive about one of those each day, and that's for a variety of things. So that's for maybe getting an exit ticket turned in, maybe that's completing a task in class, maybe that's hitting their Lexia goal in class, a variety of things. And so students just need to be on top of everything. If some students complain that they don't understand why they got a low grade on homework and participation, and I can pretty quickly point them to, not completing these little tasks on a regular basis. Tonight, that is Wednesday, they do have a little bit of homework, and that should be to wrap up their part of the group project so that tomorrow they can just bring what they have done to their group, and they can all just add it to their anchor chart piece of paper. We'll do kind of a gallery walk where all of their anchor charts will be posted around the room, and they'll go around and see what everybody else wrote. They should also be thinking about their weekly quiz for Friday. We have one of those every week, and they should know the procedure by now. We have made them a little bit more challenging, and we've modified the grading just a little bit to reflect high school grading. And so they need to get all 10 right to get an A. If they miss one, they get a B. It's only out of 10 points, only 10 questions. So we want to make sure that they are studying for that. There are typically vocabulary words. There are some prefixes and suffixes that we learn throughout the week, some components of our lessons, the notes that they should be taking, and it is open notes. And so students should be doing well. Just a quick reminder for supplies such as notebook, highlighters, sticky notes, note cards, making sure students are charging their Chromebooks when they get to class, before they get to class. Be thinking about independent reading. Also, students should be reading 20 minutes each night in order to continue to develop the kind of comprehension and language growth that they need going into high school. And that Lexia is a great thing to supplement. If you want to provide kids with a nightly task, doing 10, 15 minutes of Lexia is a great thing. I have modified how we do that a couple times over the course of the year since it's new. As of right now, I'm just expecting that they do 20 minutes of it in class each week, and that's all I provide credit for. But by all means, they can be doing more. So please push them to do so. All right, please let me know if you have questions or concerns. Gradebook should be updated shortly once I get those essays graded and put in the gradebook. Yeah, look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.